So good afternoon, honoured guests. We welcome you this year to SADCSouth Regional Award Ceremony 2018. A special word of welcome to our honoured guests in government and business. And of course, a special word of welcome to all our honoured regional finalists for Africa's most influential women in business and government, as well as Titans Building a Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, a special word of welcome to all of you. Thank you so much.
We will be awarding finalists, country winners, regional winners, and then of course, top of the pops, the lifetime achievers.
CEO Global is proud to be hosting you today.
I would like to thank the following people: to Jerry Mabena from Teddy Investment Corporation, he and his team. Thank you for showing many of us that you can do business and do good at the same time. Wow, what a combination. Thank you so much. Then of course to Manola Sanchez, an exceptional woman in her own right, and the IIBN team. Thank you for the insights and guidance you have offered. You are a very special lady. To Mika Choke and at Piscina Mix for showing us that the cutting edge is the name of the game. Thank you.
The awards are the leading African recognition program honouring excellence in the private and public sector. The program covers 24 economic sectors and has for the last 19 years independently recognized those leaders who are in the pinnacle of the industry. The SADCSouth Region Awards forms part of the recognition program and is in its third leg of the CEO Global Recognition Program that takes place around the continent to 8 regions. In each of these regions, country and regional winners are identified. The regional winners automatically qualify for the Continental Award ceremonies to be held in Johannesburg, where the continent's leading men and women from each of the 24 sectors will be selected from the regional winners. Running a business is often an experience filled with challenges. Our continent is full of possibilities, and we have not even scratched the surface yet.
Good afternoon to all of us. I consider myself as a humble servant of our people. Part of what we are about today is whereby we gather together with all of you who are really the epitome of excellence on our continent and to the world. I'm Commander Tsietsi Mokhela, the chairperson of CEO Global and the patron. CEO Global. It has a lot to do with our own identity as Africans. The framework of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, you will see that it's one program that pushes to the fore industry as the lead and government as support and communities as beneficiaries.
Leadership is not about title. It's not about position, it's not about the corner office, it's about what we do to help others.
And for the SMEs, my issue will be, SMEs will only grow across borders on the back of being part of the value chains. To go by yourself can be very expensive, but to know who else is playing out there and partner with them in their supply chains and as part of their value delivery to their customers, that could be the shortest way of getting there.
So I just want to say thank you very much to CEO Global
But because of the fragmentation that we spoke about, we at SEO Global are seeking to find ways of bringing these issues up so that both corporate and SMEs can be held into one conversation of what does it take for a Bidvest to expand outwards.
We thank you and wish you all ongoing success in your passion and endeavors to continue an impact in our ever-dynamic, changing and beloved Africa and your region as well.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.